Well, this has certainly been a long time coming. Hello, everybody. I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Minecraft Jurassic Park. Yep, the last video basically was kind of on a somber note because it seems like there's some kind of new error going on with Armorer's Workshop. The I don't know if it's because the mod itself is running too much computing power with how many fences that I currently have up across this map, or if it's an error of the map itself, because I've been getting so many friggin' errors with this thing and I have no idea how to fix them. But anyways, we are back here in Minecraft Jurassic Park, and as you can see behind me, this is the area where the T-Rex paddock, the infamous T-Rex attack scene, takes place, and I have gotten the fence fully installed. Yep. And not only that, if we can come over here, look at the tunnel, I've got the tunnel completely lit up, so now nothing can spawn in there. Just a smooth ride through them underneath the mountains all the way to the other side of the jungle. So, it took me quite a while to get all these fences in, but I am proud that they are finally up. Now, I'm going to basically talk about the problem that Armorer's Workshop has been having lately, because you follow along the fence, and eventually you are going to get to a point where the fence starts glitching out, and there are going to be gaps. Look, right up ahead. But as you can see, I'm trying to go through, and there's clearly something still there blocking me. So, my solution is just basically ignore it. You're never going to be able to see 100% of the island all at once, so if you basically come across gaps like this, just close down the map and open it up again. Those fences will have loaded in. I'm not going to do that right now because, well, for the one thing, I want to basically keep this episode moving forward, and I basically don't want to lose the fences that I have over here, which can sometimes happen. If you go too far away from a fence that had loaded in, yep, see? Sometimes they'll disappear. You just disappear. Anyways, I've basically gotten the map set up like this. I've basically gotten the fence in this area pretty much all set up. I'm really happy about it. So, another thing that I wanted to do before I basically finished off this area is because in the movie, whenever the visitors drove up here as part of the tour, there would be a little mechanism where they would lift up a goat to try and bait the Rex into coming out. Now, unfortunately, sheep in this version of Minecraft don't drop any kind of mutton, but I probably wouldn't use sheep because according to the Lost World novel, sheep basically have the tendency to cause mad cow disease because they carry prions, and that's what ended up killing the dinosaurs of the Lost World novel. So, as you can see down there, I have a little bit of a mechanism set up to try and basically emulate the same thing with the goat from the movie. I have it pretty close to the fence so that anybody touring this area would basically be able to see it from here. Trust me. So, what exactly does this thing do? Well, let's dig down and I'll show you. Let me just go into regular mode. Indy, we've hit stone! Oh yeah, it makes it into cobblestone. My bad. As you can see down here, I have a little pig farm set up. I have a little pig farm set up, and the way that it goes is that the intention is that any players who are currently touring the park will basically wait up here for a little while, and basically, if you see by my map, all those little black dots on the map, those are pigs. The pigs are down there in the farm, and the idea is that eventually the pigs will wander off of the central platform. They'll wander off, And let me just demonstrate. Sweet! They'll wander off and they'll get flushed down that center. Now, I've set up everything to where the pigs will get funneled into a kind of vertical water elevator. I couldn't get it 100% vertical for mobs that are only 1 block high, but the point is that it'll basically swirl them around, carrying them up all the way until they get to the top, where they will be pushed forward by the water streams until they come out here, where I have a clock set up to this piston device, which will basically block the pigs from getting out on their own, and basically lower and catch the first pig and push it up into the light. So therefore, Rexy will have as much food as she needs. Alright. I think that pig took suffocation damage. Well, it worked. Pig finally got out of the tunnel. But, as you can see, the system clearly works, and I now have a live pig, which will basically serve as our T-Rex bait to hopefully keep Rexy in this area. That way, we'll be able to see her whenever we drive past. Now, I hope you guys don't mind this video because, unfortunately, like, I've had some problems. The AC in my apartment has been out for the last 4 days, and because it was a holiday this weekend, that gives you a tip on when I basically recorded this. Well, I haven't been able to get anyone to come out here and fix the AC unit. Some guy came by this morning and looked at it, and it was about fixed for about maybe an hour or so, but now the heat in my apartment is getting even higher, so I've had to have the fans on all day. So if you guys hear any scratching background noise, it's probably the fan, because I need it to keep cool. So, anyways, now that we basically have this entire area fenced in, well, not the entire area, I'm thinking that, like, in that direction, there's a mountain range that'll basically, like, prevent Rexy from going too far, because so, basically, as long as we keep her in this area with the food, she won't be going anywhere. But like I said, the big challenge comes in getting Rexy here. So, we are going to have to go all the way back to Jurassic in order to get her. And how are we going to do that? Well, I've got some ideas. Okay, so here we are back in Jurassic. We're over at the Cretaceous Park, my old base, and we are in Rexy's pen. So, anyways, effectively I wanted to do this a little bit like how I assumed they would do it in the movies, and oh my god, is it actually going to work before I'm done explaining it? Oh my god, she went in. I have to stop the video there. Nope, she got out. Okay, as you guys can see, I have this big container here, based on, like, the container that you see in the beginning of the Jurassic Park movie when they're moving the Velociraptor. Now, I basically had to make it big enough to basically, like, put Rexy in, so, and it seemed like it actually was going to work there for a second. So, as you can see, I have also cut off the supply of pigs that had been flowing into her pen by blocking that off, and I basically left a trail of pork chops to try and get her to see if she would actually go in. So, effectively, it worked. She clearly basically is investigating this thing. Either that or she's attracted by the pork chops. Now she seems to be chasing her tail. Anyways, so the point of what I'm going to do is that I'm going to try and get Rexy to go into this container, and then immediately afterwards I'm going to shut the container, and I'm going to take her back to Jurassic Park, where she is going to reign over the island, over Isla Nublar, supreme, the way that she is supposed to. So, holy crap, I got her in the cage. I got her. I can not believe that I actually got her. I will see you guys back at Jurassic Park. Achoo! Oh, we're back. And as you can see, here we are in Jurassic Park, and we have moved Rexy into the pen. Alright, Rexy, this is going to be your new home from now on. Hope you enjoy it. Holy crap, oh. I'm surprised she hasn't gone for the pig yet. In fact, let's just check her real quick to make sure to see how she's doing. Haven't exactly checked stats on my animals for quite a while. Well, she's not all that hungry. Her temperament is aggressive. How's her mood? Her mood is actually very happy. Well, it wasn't easy getting here, but here she is. Rexy, the Queen of Isla Nublar, has come to claim her throne. And, basically, from now on, she'll be right here. Here on the island, with a nice fence between us. You got all this entire area to wander around free, Rexy, so just, I don't know, go hunt down that pig. Man, it's kind of like in the novel, she's already trying to escape. This is actually quite accurate to the book, because the book basically describes that the animal is so huge that its head literally looks over the top of the fences and hangs out over the road. And she's already back inside the pen. That can be expected. Sometimes when an animal is moved to a new location, they hate getting into the pen the first time, but once they get to their new location, that pen is now the most familiar place they've ever been, and now they basically want nothing to do except get back there. And where is she going? So, anyways, why is it always raining here? Seriously. I didn't even notice that it was raining until a few seconds ago. I really hope that she stays in this area, because I didn't basically think that she'd wander off that far, so... Right. I'm just gonna basically get to deconstructing this thing and basically, like, keeping the parts, so... I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video so far. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment down in the comment section below and like and share with your friends. You want to keep up to date with more Jurassic Park updates coming at you in the future, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And be sure to stick around once the video is over for something a little bit special. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next video. Later!